lot of us as first Americans were amalgamated into schools for free people of color. Okay. I remember my first time going to school, I walked 2.5 miles a day round trip to a school called Diamond Grove School, founded in 1919 under the Rosewall. Okay, it was another school that my parents and them went to out of Artistown. Then it became the Rosewall School in 1919. It ended in 1957. Okay, so I had to walk to this school, and I walked back and forth. So there was an amalgamation not only between free people of color and Native people, there was an amalgamation also between colonials. I mean, that happened. Matter of fact, that was one of the things that William Byrd, who was involved in the dividing line between Virginia and North Carolina, and Alexander Spotswood, was trying to amalgamate Native people with other races to get rid of the Indians. Now, when you look at the Byrd papers, and you would read his diary on April the 7th, 1728, he actually visited our reservation in Jerusalem, Cortland, Virginia. And what's so interesting about that, he described how our people look. He said the young men came out and their faces were painted and they made all kinds of grotesque figures and they danced for him to the sound of a gore drum stretched tight with an animal skin. Then he said the young women came out and they were tall and shapely and dressed in their finery. Their hair was braided and they had white and blue conch shells in their hair that hung like locks and around their neck. And then they had wrapped around their body a match coat, which was red and blue, which is a shawl that fitted loosely about their body, that their mahogany skin shone through. Then he went on to say that these dark angels would make exceptional wives for the English planters, and their dark skin would bleach out in 2 generations, unquote. That's a quote that he made.
Hi, my name is Vishelle, and I came across Mike on YouTube showing some historical information about how, we're not all from Africa. And of course, it got my attention as I've been doing my genealogy research for a little while. But I hit a brick road and I needed more help. So the consultation that I had with Mike, it was great, very informative, showed me a lot of history that I was unaware of. And it's made me more aware of what I don't know. So with finding him, I'm pretty sure that it's going to open up a new door, information about who I really am, who my lineage is. And I'm excited to get started. I'm so happy to have found him, and I recommend him to anyone who may have hit a brick road, who is interested in, going a little bit further than they may have been able to get, or just to find out the truth about your ancestry. Contact him.